Hey, eighth grade. So today I'm going to go over how to do your student schedule, which is your independent assignment for this week. So very easy first step. You need to make sure that you erase the part where it says your name at the top and put your first and last name, please. And then you're going to scroll down to the second page. And the second page is where you have all of the requirements. Now, the first thing I want you to realize is that this is a working document, meaning when you are done with it, you are not going to click turn in on Google Classroom. To get a grade for this, all you need to do is go to the assignment spreadsheet and then put your initials in the independent assignment student schedule box. That way, I know I can go in and check yours and give you the okay that you completed it. The reason being is first, we have one more week of Dear Martin after this week. So once we finish Dear Martin, your schedule can change because you will not have to worry about completing that every night. So don't worry about clicking turn in. I want this to be something that you adjust and that you fix and that you make work for you as we move through the next month and a half. All right, so what I would do to start this assignment is first read the first box. It says your weekly virtual check in with the link to the Google Meet. You can copy and paste this from Miss Berkey's schedule. So let's say that I'm going to go over to my schedule, which is posted on Google Classroom. And let's say that I'm block 4, group 3. So I'm going to copy this, which has the link to it. And I'm noticing, okay, my check-in is Thursday from 1 to 1:30. So I'm going to go back to my schedule. I'm going to go up to the top and I'm going to find Thursday from 1 to 1:30. I'm going to paste that in there. And then this says label the box ELA check-in and color it in yellow. So I'm going to come back up here to the top. I'm going to go to my little paint can and I'm going to make this yellow. All right, so I've now completed that step, so I can go ahead and put my initials in there. All right, now the next step, it says 30 minutes immediately following your ELA group check-in dedicated to finishing the collaborative activity. Label the box ELA collaborative activity. So I'm going to copy and paste this. So I'm going to select it, copy, and I'm noticing this tells me that it has to be at 30 minutes immediately following my check-in. So the 30 minutes immediately following would put me right here. I'm going to put that in the box, and then I'm going to, again, color it in yellow. All right, so I have now completed that step. Okay, the next one, at least 1 hour per week dedicated to completing your required achieve. It can be divided up into two 30-minute blocks if you would like. I will expect your achieve annotations sent to me during this time. Label the box achieve 3000 and color it in yellow. So I'm going to copy achieve 3000 and then I'm going to decide, okay, I know for me personally, I work better in the morning. So if it were me, I would want to get it done in the morning. But if right now you're not waking up until 11 o'clock, I would probably get rid of all these boxes. That way you can start your day when you are currently starting it. Okay? Now, if you're getting rid of all those boxes, you may need to change the times at the bottom. So if you're doing work past 3:30, like I'm noticing some of you are doing your homework at like midnight, I need to see that represented on your schedule. I need to see what time you are committing to doing your homework every day. Now, would I prefer that it was done earlier before 3:30? Yes, I 100% would prefer that. But if you're someone that works better at night, that's fine. I'm not going to hold that against you just because I'm someone that works better at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So, whatever time you decide you're going to do your achieve is what you're going to put on your schedule. So, let's say that you decide you're going to do it 10 to 10:30. And then let's say that you want to double up and you want to just do it for this hour right here and you want to get them both done at that time. What you can do is you can select these two boxes. You can right click and then you will click merge cells. And now that is one time frame that you will work on Achieve 3000. Color that box in yellow and now you're good to go. Now, if you're going to separate your Achieve 3000, you're going to do one on Monday and then one on Wednesday. You don't have to worry then about merging those boxes. You can just leave it as one half an hour block. The next thing you need is 1 hour per week dedicated to completing your independent practice assignment. I'll expect this assignment to be turned in during this time. So I'm asking for it to be labeled ELA independent practice assignment. So for example, this week, that is your schedule. So whatever hour you're going to dedicate to this assignment is what you're going to put on your schedule. So again, since this is an hour, I'm going to select the two boxes. I'm going to merge them, and then I'm going to paste this in here. Now, whatever you put on your schedule, I need you to stick to that. That is what I'm going to expect that your independent assignment is turned into me. All right, so I can come down here. I can put my initials on there. The next thing you need from me is at least 30 minutes dedicated to completing Dear Martin sticky notes, reading, and your role assignment. So this is your homework. Remember, this is graded by 8 a.m. every single day, or I think it's 8:30 on my schedule. So whatever time you're completing your homework is what I need to see on your schedule, and this should be every single day. Every single day. Doesn't have to be the same time every day. If that works for you, that's great, but it should be the same time it should be every single day that you are completing the assignment. Does not have to be the same time. And then in addition, 30 minutes dedicated to completing your Dear Martin discussion post. Now, I know that you are probably not taking 30 minutes to fill out your discussion post, and that's fine, but just block 30 minutes off for it just so that it is on your schedule. So you copy and paste this, and then whatever 30 minutes you need to dedicate to doing your discussion post, if you want that to be the same time every day, that is fine. You'll put that in there and then change the color to yellow. All right, so once you have everything in there for my class and you have all of your initials in here, then you can move on and complete your other subjects. Your other subjects, you notice it is not something necessarily you should have every day. You're not checking in with math every single day. You should have a once a week check-in for math with your teacher that you're doing live, just like the one you're doing for my class. Same thing with science, social studies, and then both of your electives. It also says any boxes that are blank, just label them as break. Anything else that you want to put on your schedule that is going to help you to stay on track, you can feel free to do so if you want to build in time for lunch and breakfast and going, exercising, getting up and moving around. You're welcome to put that on there too. This is for you to make sure that you are sticking to a routine. It is so important when we have this free time that we stick to a schedule, that we stick to a routine to make sure we're getting done everything that we need to. So I hope that helps to clarify this assignment. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me and I will gladly assist you. All right, guys, have a great day.